welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe and comment. These are also sweets, biscuits that make sense to the Arab household items. They come in different types, they come in different flavors, so it's also an item that makes sense. Please guys, you can also tell me what you think in the comment section about this video, about the items that you know that make sense to the Arab. So sweets, chocolates and cakes are also an household item that just makes sense to the Arabs. Can you believe that? They can't be without sweets and chocolates. You'll never go to an Arab home and you don't find those things. Those chocolates and sweets and cakes make sense to them. You'll find them in different flavors. You'll have the chocolate, we shall have the strawberry, we shall have the cardamom, we shall have the cinnamon. They'll have all the different types of cakes with different flavors. And all will be decorated with different fruits like berries like strawberries, like grapes, very many. And they'll normally decorate their cakes with cardamom, all oregano, all mint leaves, any decoration. So they make sense to them. Then we also have microwave. Also these make sense to the Arabs. You know, Arabs love food, so it's a must for a household to have a microwave because they use this microwave to warm food. So you'll find them in different colors, in different shapes, in different settings. There is a way they'll organize and arrange them so that they can warm their food. But for me, where I come from, you can find a household without a microwave because for us, we don't mind. You can be in your home without a microwave and you'll be safe, but for them, it's a must to have a microwave. Then we have fridges and deep freezers. These are used to store the different types of foods like carrots, green pepper, cucumber. Then they also have the deep freezers where they store the chicken, the lamb, the burgers, something like that. So also these are one of the items that makes sense to the Arabs because you'll never find a home without those things. And when they don't have a fridge, they will not rest until when they get it. If they don't have a deep freezer, they will not rest until when they get it. So it's also an household item that makes sense to the Arabs. And these come in different sizes and colors, and they arrange them very well. Also find electric kettles as a household item that makes sense to the Arabs. These kettles, you'll find them in different colors, different shapes, different sizes. They normally use them to make black tea or black coffee. So you'll never find an Arab home that doesn't have an electric kettle because these electric kettles also make sense to them because when they don't have it, they'll never rest without going to the supermarket and buy it. Then they also have washing machines and dryers. These are used for washing clothes and drying them. You normally find the washing machine and the dryer. So these are also one of the household items that make sense to them. You'll never go to an Arab home and you don't find these machines, the washing machines. They really make sense to them because they do a lot of work. First, they're easy. Most of them are automatic. We have manual, but most of them are automatic. So they also make sense to the Arab household. So they make sense to them. You'll find them in each and every house. Cars are also an household item that makes sense to the Arabs. These cars help them so much. But for me, where I come from, we use public transport. These people don't use public transport. Every home has a car. And these cars come in different types. They have the Range Rovers, they have the Jeep. They have very many different types. So it's also one of an item that makes sense to them.